is Ross from Water to Grow. He's tonight's homegrown innovator. He had introduced a smart, low-cost solution for effortless effluent tracking. It works well with existing gear and across a wide range of effluent applications as well. Designed to help you maximize nutrient benefits, reduce admin, and simplify compliance as well. Over to you, Ross.
Thank you, Christy, and thank you for everyone for logging into this event. I'll just bring up my screen. Cool. My name's Ross Amer. I work for Water to Grow. I'm the General Manager. I've been here for a couple of years based in Christchurch. Water to Grow is a company which is focused on developing systems around smart farm water management. So what we do is we combine rugged on-farm sensors which can be deployed across the farm and then connected with a low-power, long-range network to software, AI-driven software, which gives real-time control and visibility for water and effluent management. And that information is deployed to farmers so you can see it or they can see it in real time on their mobile phone or back in the office on their desktop computer. The company was founded in 2020 and we've been around for a while and now have 11,000 devices installed across New Zealand. We're an exclusive partner of WSP, New Zealand's leading distributor of irrigation and farm water supply equipment. And through WSP have valuated relationships with all the main resellers, including Waterforce, Rain Irrigation. So we are proven and trusted in New Zealand. Over that time, we've developed an all-in-one platform for managing water smarter on farms, starting with irrigation control, where we developed a solid set or fixed grid irrigation control system that provides farmers with more flexibility and the ability to maximize the use of water and save on labor costs setting up systems and moving them. That over time developed naturally to an interest in managing water, controlling it, and with storage and usage data using the same network back to farmers, and in turn to provide data around soil moisture and soil temperature information and weather for improved irrigation planning. So all in the same platform. Most recently, we've been developing a system for water at the other end of the farming life cycle, and that's effluent management. And that's what I want to talk to you about briefly tonight. So effluent management is often not at the top of the farm meeting agenda, but it is a critical function of farmers, which is of great interest to farmers, but also to the wider community. What we want to do with our solution is to help that process by making the process of managing effluent less onerous, reducing the amount of paperwork, by automating the process, but giving farmers confidence that their good systems are in fact compliant and they do meet regulatory requirements, and have confidence that their systems are in fact doing what they think they're doing. And in the process of doing that, turning effluent into value by ensuring it boosts pasture production by applying it evenly and consistently across the farm. So the way we do that is by monitoring storage, and we monitor applications of effluent. We automatically recall applications, so there's no intervention required, and create proof of placement records with a map. Farmers can create exclusion zones, so they can identify areas which effluent should not be applied to, and receive alerts of high-risk events, so that action can be taken. And then post the event, review current events, but also historic events for both storage and spread data. And so the graphic on the right is of a travelling effluent irrigator in the Waikato between the 22nd of September and the 6th of October this year. And it shows where that effluent was applied, but also importantly for the farmer, shows where it wasn't applied so he can continue to move the effluent irrigator to get a very even application. With storage, we have devices that can measure effluent storage for both ponds, effluent tanks, and bladders. and to give a current history of the current status of effluent and also provide a trend to understand capacity and trends. So that is very informative. Farmers can then set thresholds based on that to receive alerts if those limits are being approached or, in fact, they're breached. In terms of proof of placement, we map every application and build an automated log of every application. And then we can apply the nutrient content of the effluent to provide a better representation of where the nutrients have been applied to help assist with planning. Obviously, those logs can be viewed in a graphical form or GIS form, as we have on the right-hand side, which represents, in this case, a centre pivot in Canterbury, and these are 3 effluent guns, and it shows effluent applications over a 2-month period. And so this provides sort of the applications in one glance, a holistic view of to how that effluent is being applied, and the lighter areas are where there's less been applied and the heavier areas where more has been applied. Or alternately, the log can be drilled into so you can see the exact details of any particular event, see where the effluent's really started, where it finished, how much effluent was applied, over what period of time, and what depth of effluent was applied to achieve that. So this technology has been developed in New Zealand, and over the last 12 months, it's been trialled on 10 farms across the country, Taranaki and in the Waikato and in Canterbury, with a mix of systems, both travelling irrigators, such as the rain gun in this picture in the Taranaki, or an underslung gun with a centre pivot in Canterbury, but also we have green water distribution through centre pivots in Canterbury going through the whole span of the pivot. We're at the point now where we've learned a lot from this pilot, and we've developed a second generation of the technology and the software, and we're wanting to trial it further before a commercial launch in the next 12 months. So what we're looking for is for early adopters to join our program to help become a partner in progress and help authenticate the data that we're producing does reflect reality on the farm, so we can have confidence that we're delivering will add real value. To encourage farmers to participate in the trial, we are offering a 50% discount on the hardware, and we will start this program in early 2026 with limited spaces being available. So if this sounds like you, if you want to become a partner for progress and getting more visibility and transparency in the management of effluent, then this program's for you. If you reach out to us, we'll come and talk with you and design an effluent system specific to your farm and adopt our technology to suit your farming practice. So thank you for listening. I hope this is relevant and look forward to any questions that you have. Thank you, Christy.
Thank you very much, Ross. Really great to hear. So what we've got now is the QR code on the screen where you can get your phone out and scan that to fill in your details to register your interest and be connected with Ross to chat about where this might fit in your farm system. So for any questions that you have, this is your opportunity to pop them into the Q&A chat.